Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Ra. Let me holler at you real quick. Notice how you're always the topic of discussion, no matter what you do. Whether you putting yourself out there or you just staying to yourself, they always gonna find something to say. You go right, you should have went left. You went left, you should have went right. People will be like wondering what happened to you, wondering where you went. They not looking for you because they care. They looking for new gossip material. They talk about you because you're the one. All eyes are on you. You are anointed. The fact that whether you stay in or go out, you are always the topic. Good or bad, they always have something to speak on no matter what you do. Whether you chilling or whether you out there or you just staying to yourself, they gotta have something to say. Now, you probably look at that as negative because you're only focused on the negative things that they say. Whether it's good or bad, you pay attention to it. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. The fact that you are the topic of discussion proves that all eyes are on you, proves that you are the one, proves that you are going to be the one that makes a difference. You are going to be the one that creates something greater than yourself. Because if you weren't, no one would talk about you at all. Think about it like this. You focus on them saying negative things about you, trying to put you down, or trying to say that what you do isn't good enough, or they gossiping about you. If you weren't worth anything, you wouldn't be talked to about anyone. No one would talk about you. So understand that all eyes are on you. You are going to be the one that makes a difference. You putting yourself out there trying to do some good, they going to say something. You take an opportunity to get a connection, they're going to try to minimize that and say that you don't deserve that connection, or you sold out because you took an opportunity. Notice the term selling out. So you were doing good, you were honing your craft and working hard, and you sold out because someone gave you an opportunity. How did you get the opportunity? Because someone acknowledged your hard work and the good work you've been doing. But they are going to discuss it and call it selling out. You're not selling out for taking an opportunity because you worked hard and earned something. You wouldn't have got an opportunity if you weren't capable of holding and handling that thing that you got. So understand that people are going to say that, oh, he only helps people or she only helps people because they want people to see it or whatever. No, they're not helping anyone. They're not putting themselves out there. You are the one that goes out there and saves the day. You are the one that has a light inside you and tries to pass on that light on to others, whether people are looking or not, because you have integrity. They do it so people can see them. You do it because you want other people to not feel the pain that you did. All eyes on you for a reason. So don't fall apart just because someone said something about you that you didn't like. They always gonna talk. Let them speak. Let them talk. Because look at it this way. Look at it in a positive manner. The fact that you're always the topic shows that you are going to go on and do great things. All you have to do is hold yourself together. Don't fall apart because someone said one thing that you don't like. You are the topic. All publicity is good publicity, my baby. So understand that if you the topic, you doing the right thing, good or bad. Focus on the fact that you're the topic. Who cares if it's positive or negative? You're that guy. You that girl. So keep doing what you're doing. Let them talk. Let them speak. Hey, you think of it like this. They using their free time to talk about you. They getting together with their homies and homegirls to talk about you, my friend. Now, what does that say about them? The fact that they gather around to talk about you. And you could just be chilling, not even doing nothing. So understand that all eyes is on you, my baby. You doing the right thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're the cavalry. You're the one that goes out and saves the day. You doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. All you have to do is do your thing. If you wondering what to do, it's just keep doing your thing, because all eyes is on you. You the topic, you the discussion, you the man, or you the man, you that it girl. For my men that's watching, you the man. For my girls that's watching, you the it girl. Understand that you the topic, all eyes is on you. Like Pac, speak on it. So understand that. Don't even trip. If they gonna talk, let them talk, because that's what they do. That's all they got is talking. They ain't about no action. You the one that's putting in work. Think of it this way: they talking, you working. You don't even know. They could, you never know who's watching, you never know who's talking, you never know who's looking. You could walk away and they say, oh man, you doing your thing, you doing your thing. Next thing you know, man, I hate dude. Just because they can't see themselves in you. They can't identify with you. They can't connect with you because you have a higher conscience. You had a higher level of thinking. And they could get to that too. It's not even about you being better than them. It's not that you better than them. It's that at one point, you were down too, but instead of complaining about it, instead of self-loathing, instead of isolating and hating yourself and taking all that in and being negative, you said, I'm gonna make a change. nothing changes if nothing changes. Until you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to stay in the same spot. And some people, they fall in love with the pain. They romanticize the pain because that's all they know. So understand that all eyes is on you. As long as you the topic, you doing something right. Even if you don't know what you're doing, the fact that you the topic shows that, hey, I'm doing something right. They talking, good or bad. Like I said, don't even focus. If it's good, say thank you. If it's bad, just shrug your shoulders and say, all right. Because, okay, 5 people said something slick about you. 10 people said something good about you. Focus on the 10. Or like I said, just focus on the fact that you're the topic. All eyes is on you. Like I said, good or bad, whether you chilling, you could not even be doing nothing. They gonna talk. And they wondering where you at. They waiting for you. They literally sitting there waiting for you to make a move just so they can talk about you. So understand that. Don't even trip. If you want to move to higher heights, if you want to move to higher levels, if you want to break bread with higher individuals, with people of high status, you are going to have to be able to deal with the pain, with the consequences, with the hurt, with the betrayal, with people talking down on you. You're going to have to deal with that. It comes with that. The glitz, the glamour, the fame, the cars that you want, whatever you want, the respect, you know what I mean? The admiration, it comes with dealing with the pain, the hurt, the betrayal. People talking down on you, the negativity. People saying things just for the sake of saying things. It come with that, y'all. It come with that, my friend. It come with that, family. So let them talk. It's on you. You the topic. And like I said, that's a good thing. You know? The only time it's a bad thing is if you doing something wrong, you went out of your way to hurt others. If you hurt others and people are saying bad things about you, obviously that's a bad thing. I'm not saying don't care about nobody, don't have empathy. We all about empathy, show love. I'm talking about the people that's anointed, people that's spiritually genuine, people that have a light inside of them, they put out light, they put out good energy. And unfortunately, people want to talk down. They want to siphon that energy. Like people siphon gas, they want to siphon your energy and use it for themselves. They want to drain your energy and use it for themselves. Because like I said before, their spirits is full of slush. Their spirits is full of filth, sewage. So what they do, they drain your energy. That's why notice how people who are good people always are in the most toxic relationships. Whether it's like friends, family members, the person that has the most light in the family is always the one that gets talked down on the most. You the black sheep of the family because you got the light inside of you. You know, bad people want to get with you in a relationship because they want to take your energy because they see you have a light inside of you. Negative people will be drawn to you, just like good people will. People talk about if you have a light inside of you, good people will draw to you. Yes, that is the fact, but they don't talk about the negative part too. As good as you are, yes, there'll be good people, but there will be the good come with the bad come with the good. Remember that, and that's something you have to deal with. You the topic. All eyes is on you. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Love it. Be like, hey, all right, I didn't do nothing. Remember, you did nothing towards these people, but they talk about you. Make it make sense. So, but you in the wrong. For what? Half of these people, some of them, you might not even know. You might have met them like a couple times. It's like, how you gonna make up these stories about me? Or they gonna make these stories about you, and you've had you run into them or bumped into them 1 or 2 times, and they got these elaborate stories about you. Because they talked to that person, that person, that person. So like I said, you're the topic. All eyes is on you. And like I said, don't feel bad about it. Remember, all eyes is on you. And you gonna win. And like I said, that shows, the proof is in the pudding. That shows that you are meant for bigger things. Because think about it. If you are on the come up and they talk about you now, wait till you actually win and you get that gold ribbon and you cross the finish line, you holding up that #1 trophy. They really gonna be talking then. But hey, what can you say? What can they say? Because if you cross the finish line and you won, they really can't say nothing because you proved everybody wrong. You already showed it. There's nothing to say. Man, just lift up your trophy. That's it. Just stand tall, stand firm. And what can they say at that point? But whether they saying something or not, it really don't matter because you already won. Don't take offense. Don't take offense. All eyes is on you and you the topic. So just keep being you and everything will fall into place. But hey, that's right. Like, comment, subscribe. We growing family. Love you, family. Thanks for being here with me. It's all love always. I appreciate you. Always. And we in this together. We gonna win. And I can't wait to see what you become. You got this, homie. It's already yours.